one of my fondest memories is during the battle to save the park. The Committee on Allerton Park organized students for environmental concerns to go to Decatur, Illinois to hand out flyers giving out information about the dam and what we were opposed to. And we ended up riding over to Decatur in cars driven by the John Birch Society of Decatur. So here you had two very polar opposites of the political spectrum riding in the same car for over an hour back and forth, and we discovered, I think on both ends, that we had a lot in common and that we shared an interest in something and that we could talk about an issue and approach it with a solution and come up with a solution that was mutually acceptable to everybody. And those kinds of approaches can work at all levels of the political spectrum, and I wish it was happening more today. But we learned a lot about how diverse the world was and how you can have many different viewpoints, but you can still find a solution that you could live with. It's not ideal, but you could live with it and move on. And that's what I think is the key to solving any problem at any level.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So that's what I learned here, and I did not learn that in class. It's very easy to be here on campus, at least it was, back in the 70s, and never leave. And, spend 4 or 5 years here and do your studies and your projects and never really step outside the community. And so what I got out of my experience here at the Y was how to interact with the community, meeting community members, how one person can have an impact on the community, and it literally changed my life in many, many ways, both personally and professionally, and I have to say probably the best education I got as an undergraduate here was based at the YMCA, and no offense to the campus, but as far as lifelong skills, it happened right here at the Y. And I've met people, when I was a sophomore that are some of my dearest friends today.